Are there any questions?
Late last month, Crandall High School staged an active shooter drill. Teachers as actors falling prey to a fake gunman so that police could train and search just in case it ever happens here.
What's it like to be involved in this, honestly?
It's scary.
But what about the students? Are they scared too?
I think it does change a little bit.
A half dozen agreed to answer that question at the pit, the Crandall Pirates in Training Center.
Yeah, because I worry a lot.
And from a sophomore to a senior.
I think it's really scary that our society has to worry about these things, these kind of days.
They admitted Uvalde has made them think things they'd never really worried about before.
There's always that little thought in the back of my mind that any given time that someone can walk in and, it's a situation can happen.
It's in our back of our heads because it's always like, well, what if that happens? Or what if this happens?
Anything can happen at any given time. And what happened in Uvalde, that's a devastating situation. So that's a thought that I keep in my head.
And it hurts my heart really to see that happens, and somebody that would think to do that.
It's impacted me more because now I think about it more.
But each one said they'd accepted this and all these precautions as their new normal, and that they trust their school security to be there when needed.
It makes me feel safer. I like to know that our teachers are prepared in case the worst possible outcome happens. So the fact that they're going into training makes me feel safer here.
I do feel safe here in Crandall, and I believe that everybody should be able to feel that way no matter where you're at.
And it's a big family. That's the best I can describe it, a big family.
And we know who we're protected by, and just that, yeah, we're comfortable.
But Tatiana, who admits she does worry a lot, thinks about all schools, not just her own.
As a whole of the United States, I'm like scared for our safety because it's not something that's changing. It's like something that keeps happening.
In this half dozen students, however, is a future lawyer, a future journalist, a soon-to-be college football player,
Boomer Sooner,
and the daughter of a police officer who wants to join the FBI.
And I would love to, help people and help our society become better and safer.
A next generation, yes, with some fears, but with plenty of hope for their futures too.
I do good?
In Crandall, I'm Kevin Reese.